Now it's got an almost flower-like look. You see that? And they're amazingly beautiful. But that is ready, that has got to be ready to harvest almost. I just don't know. I'm so geeked that it's actually a chanterelle, because this whole time they've been all like button style looking. They've been looking like these are brand new. I don't even know what these are, but these are probably edible mushrooms. I'm not gonna try them until I find out what they are. But they look like that white button mushroom that everybody gets down with. This, I think, is like some kind of slime or slimy mushroom or whatever. There's a bunch in here. There's these weird red ones. They start out real small, just like a berry on the forest floor, and then they turn into this cluster of like dark red Easter egg looking mushroom. Like, I don't even know, it's like the shell. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I don't know if you can really capture the color of these things in this with this camera, but it's also really hot today, and it rained earlier. I saw one of these earlier too. I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like a chanterelle growing out of this moss. It is. Look at this. This is what I did. It looked like that, remember? I just peeled this. It's a freaking chanterelle under the moss. I just found that baby. And it looks, the moss is eating it. It looks like a moss monster. That is insane. Oh my God. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I should have been, I wish I was watching that through the lens of the camera. Those were both buried, and they're freaking like, there's another one I just revealed underneath there. You know what I think these are? I don't think these are chanterelles at all. Hang on. I think these are lobster mushrooms. I think those are lobsters. I don't know. I'm gonna leave them there for now and come back. I'm gonna investigate, but holy find. Wow. Like, I just discovered a new mushroom with it on fucking camera. That's cool. What is that? Hang on. What the hell? Whatever. That's just like, I don't even know. So many mushrooms out here look just like chanterelle mushrooms. I'll bet you that there's another one growing right under here. I'm gonna wait till, oh, screw it. Yup. Oh, that is so cool. I didn't even know. I'll bet you this is a big one under this chunk of moss too. Are you kidding me? Watch this. Hang on. That is freaking insane. What? Whoa, okay. I'm being much more careful when I step on moss now, but what is that? This is no doubt a delicacy of a mushroom that I just discovered, and I'm pretty sure it's a lobster. But it could be a smooth chanterelle. I don't know. I gotta move on. This video is getting too long. This is like the second half. But, alright. I got 2 or 3 really cool spots I still want to show you. Okay. where are we at here? Yup, alright. This is one of the first chanterelles that I found. Right here on the tree. Just another little patch growing. That's how they do it though. Oh, that's why the video was weird. It was all zoomed in. Dang! Oh, whatever. Try another one if this don't work out. See, they grow up on that mossy log and stuff. And groups, not clusters. There's usually a shape to it, like this kind of rainbows around this tree. That's just beautiful, might I add. But then this thing is growing right next to him. What are you? Sometimes I seriously feel like, you know, that might be, you know, what kind of triggers the whole chanterelle, you know, outcrop, outflow, whatever in this area. Is some weird thing that they don't really know about, like some different mushroom, you know, that lets out its spores right after the frost, you know, thaws or whatever, you know. And okay, this is probably my favorite spot here. All right, I've already picked some from here, but this is just absolutely magical. They go all the way down through there. Just pure insanity. Boom. But these must be just about. Now I want to look under every mossy patch that I find. No shit. Because that was so next level. Seriously though, nothing under that one. I could tell under that last one, like, this is kind of raised up here a little bit, so maybe. No. Dude, I gotta find out what those were. Those must have been lobster mushrooms. But I don't know anything about lobster mushrooms. But just to like, I saw under a chunk of moss. Anyway, I think there's a wild turkey approaching me. Anyway, yeah, this isn't even like the smallest one. See, like that right there? That's like probably, yeah, that's probably a little tiny chanterelle starting. That one's pretty close to being ready to harvest. It's gonna flip, it's gonna go more flat, it's gonna turn more funnel shaped. But these other ones are growing right next to it. And they're also orange. You know? It's like, oh, and these are edible. These are called, like, I think they're just called worm mushrooms. But yeah, those are edible. They grow in little groups. Just like these. Alright. Boogie on down here. I should have brought the four-wheeler. I would have already stopped this video, but this is a really cool spot up here, and there's some more mushrooms that I've never seen before. Excuse me. And all of my, just discovered 2 more chanterelles on the side of the trail. Here's another one of those weird, whatever that is. Oh, that's right. There's what I think are called, see, I think that's a little tiny chanterelle right there. we go. I think that's gonna start turning yellow and Chanterelle. Oh, yeah. So then you can kind of look down in here. And you can see this focus on my phone really sucks. Oh, there's a little brown one. That's cool. Yeah. Where am I at here? These are nice chanterelles here. Oh yeah. This is one of the most kooky mushrooms. I have seen a lot of weird mushrooms, but this right here, it looks edible, which freaks me out or something. But it's like, I don't even know. I don't know what that is, but it's beautiful. It looks like sorbet. It's not real fragile. That might be two growing together, but I think it's just one. I want to find out what that is. There are chanterelles that are red, and here's a chanterelle right next to it. And what is this? Oh yeah, boom, right behind a leaf. I think that, I don't even know. Honestly, I'm not gonna bullshit. Here we go. I don't know, but it's just so cool looking. Right by my chanterelle patch. Prime. Like, I'm gonna come back here and look under that moss because I don't even know. That was awesome. I gotta find out what kind of mushrooms grow under moss like that. Here's over here on this, you know. See, so they grow, there's like 2 or 3 up by that trail, and they grow down this hill. And then right across the trail, there's just like a few groups. There's some more of those red ones there. I don't know if you can see. I think that's a different kind of red mushroom too. But yeah, they're just everywhere in here. And I think that because it just rained and it's warm and all that shit, I think these are really starting to fill out now. It's just so cool to watch. But there's this whole trail of them. That one right there was growing underneath that stick, and I moved the stick. I don't know if I saved this chanterelle or if I should have just let it grow all weird looking. But yeah, they're all over in here in little groups of like 4, 5, 6, except for that monster patch back there. That's gotta be, you know. But yeah, I wanted to show you these weird. I don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong spot, honestly. I like these. I don't know. Next video. Oh, whoa, look at that. What are you? Thick stalk. Pretty sturdy. Okay, so I think I just heard a bullet ricochet kind of towards me, but I mean, I'm out here, you know. What can I do? I'm already out here. I can see him kind of crouch down. Don't be a bitch. Don't. Suck it up, suck it up. It's got gills underneath it. I've already looked at one of these. I want to leave this one because I picked a couple. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that all these, like, I don't know. It seems like the more I give back to the woods, the more it gives back to me. That's no bullshit. Like, I gotta go back and pick up that styrofoam. In all reality, I could have probably avoided taking that buggy back here, but it's so much fun. And so I think I might wait until the end of today. I also found a bunch of really sweet coral mushrooms. I actually already picked them. I don't know why, I just saw them and it was such a sweet bundle. Pow, Chanterelle. Such a sweet bundle that I just had to run down and grab it because I wasn't gonna take any chanterelles yet because I've already gone through these woods countless times, so I know exactly how old each mushroom is and like how it looks. If it's not doing so good, I want to try to get it before it gets got. It sounds ridiculous, but you know, it's just part of the process or whatever. Just like I wasn't sure about making a video, but even now just kind of talking to myself while I'm walking around. I don't know, it's just see, this might be that one bolete mushroom I was thinking, that poisonous one that stains blue. It doesn't look like it though. Nope. It had a orange, it had a yellow, orange, and red underside, the bottom of the cap, and when it was bruised or broken, it would bruise blue really, really quickly. And yeah, like that's, for that mushroom, a really, really bad thing. Like it just means, I don't know, whatever, but. So I think that's about it. I got a basket full from yesterday, and I have the basket with me out here to keep these spores flying around out here. This trail's beautiful right now, but so I showed you, I couldn't find that one like shaggy mane mushroom, I think is what it's called, but I'm really excited that I got to capture my first sighting of a mature chanterelle, so that like all of my invested whatever time and energy, you know, I didn't wind up being wrong and an idiot. So it's pretty cool. You know, like I saw a video where a guy was harvesting chanterelles in Michigan just like me, and he got a bunch of slack from people all around the world saying that those weren't real chanterelles, and they were the same ones that I was finding. But it turns out they just needed to mature, which is what I thought. But I didn't know that when they matured, they were going to look like the chanterelles that I was looking for. I thought they might have matured looking like whatever I keep saying is a Chanterellus minor, something like that. It's the small chanterelle. But yeah, those gunshots are really freaking me out. So I don't know. You can't cheat death. You can't hide from it. You just gotta keep grinding it out, you know? That's what we do. Things get sideways sometimes and bumpy. It gets a little rough. set yourself up, you can hit them hills hard. So yeah, I think I might come back out here and look again at those mature chanterelles in awe and decide whether or not to harvest them now or wait until the morning or what. But that was an exciting journey. Those lobster mushrooms that I found under the moss, holy crap. I gotta find out if that's what those were, if they were chanterelles. They were monster chanterelles, and there's gonna be a shit ton of them out there under all that moss. They can't just be in that one spot that they're all that moss had chanterelles under it. But I gotta say that they were probably lobster mushrooms. It's alright, it's just a board. I knew it was there. But yeah, I put on bug spray right before I went out because somebody told me the other day that the most deadly freaking thing ever is a mosquito or whatever. And, you know, if you're out mushroom hunting, there's mosquitoes. So, yeah. Don't eat what you don't know. Make sure you know and spread the love. Mushrooms are great. They're great for you. They make you feel great. They have a bunch of nutrients in them. People are gaining momentum with this whole mushroom thing. This shit's getting real. And let me assure you, you won't regret it. I was really stoked about this. I got a chaga mushroom off a living birch tree, and I ground it up by hand and made chaga coffee. And I've been slacking on it because life, you know, whatever. But yeah, mushrooms are great. Chaga coffee's great. Chanterelles are really delicious. They smell really good. Their taste is really mild. This is all my morel mushrooms, mine and my father's. I got a bunch of half-free. You probably can't see them at all. Half-free morels this year. I haven't really delved into those yet much, but anywho, thanks for watching.